Today I'm on a mission to show you 6 legendary best food trucks to visit when you are in New York, tasting the food and giving our honest verdict on the 5 criteria. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm really hungry, I'm excited. Let's dive in, let's go. Alright guys, it's another sunny day, super hot in New York. I'm in Astoria, Queens right now, actually on 31st and Ditmas Boulevard, standing in front of the famous food truck that's serving authentic Mexican tacos. It's called Rey del Taco. You probably heard a lot about it. I'm here to check it out and show you how the actual tacos are made. I heard a lot about your food truck, about the tacos you're making here. I want to get 3 best things that you would recommend. I heard a lot about huaracas, right? Tacos de birria, and what else?
Platillo.
And platillo. I want to get all 3 of them. Do you mind if I step in and actually show how it's made? Yes? Thank you so much. Guys, he said it's fine. I'm going to step in and actually show you how everything is made. So let's go. All right, chef, we are here inside of the truck. He's making huarachas for us. This is fresh tortilla he's making for us. Fresh tortillas, that's how are they made. Look at this thing of beauty, so thin, so fresh, and goes right on the grill. Oh, look at this oil. This is what, there is a sauce, it's oil? Wow. This is the meat for huarachas? Birria. This is the meat for tacos de birria. It's beef. Look at this beef. Chef took out the steak for the huarachas and throw it on the grill. It's getting warmed up right now. Look at this. Do you hear that sizzle? Tacos de birria are getting ready. More pinto beans. There's a warm rice going in right now on the plate. You see pinto beans going on the plate as well. Fresh onions with cilantro. Tomatoes are going in as well. With fresh lettuce. He's putting the steak meat on top of our tortilla. So our huarachas is getting ready. This is pork, he said. It's getting warmed up right now. So much juice in here. All this pork is cooked right now and it's going over our plate. All right, chef, our order is ready, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how much is it?
36.
36? All right, 36, here you go. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I have my order from Rey del Taco. I also want to remind you that Rey del Taco is open every day from 6 p.m. till 2 a.m. and they're located on 31st Street. So let's open right now, let's dive in on their order. I would like to remind that we ordered a total of 3 items and we paid $36. All right, guys, I opened the package. We have taco de birria here. I think this is huarachas, and we have platillo over here. To actually start with taco de birria. About the packaging, well, you see they're lacking utensils, and overall everything, the two of the courses are packed in the foil and plastic. Foil keeps the food warm, but I really don't like that this is packed in the plastic. It's probably got soggy already. Let's see. First I'm gonna try with the tacos. Usually they're supposed to be giving me some type of a sauce on the side, but I don't know. He probably put everything over there. He said this is pork. Let's try. Cheers. I like it. It's so soft, it's juicy, it's flavorful. This green sauce they added on top of the meat, it's adding its own flavors. There's not much ingredients in this taco, but it's pretty simple. It's soft, it's juicy, it's tender. I like it. All right, guys, if I'm not mistaken, this is huarachas. I opened it. Do you see all this meat? So much sauces. Underneath, there's the pinto beans, there's the rice. Let's get a good scoop of everything. Well, he said it's supposed to be a steak meat, if I'm not mistaken, right? But I don't really taste the meat here much. It actually looked like there was a lot of meat on this plate, but unfortunately, I didn't really get a taste of meat. But overall, the food had its own flavor, of course. Yes, this is huarachas. This is the handmade corn tortillas that he was making, and I was showing to you. Cheers. I like this plate. It's flavorful. Again, it was a little bit dry. The meat is a little bit dry, but it's very flavorful. I like it overall. There was a lot of veggies and a lot of sauces, but I do see there's a lot of meat, but yeah, I'm right. It's a little bit dry meat. All right, guys, we are ready. We tasted all the food and we're ready to make our decision and make our conclusion on the El Rey del Taco, famous Mexican taco place in Astoria, Queens, located on the 31st Street and Ditmars Boulevard in Astoria. Overall packaging was not really specific. It was just general packaging. They were also forgot to give me utensils if I would be on the rush. That was the whole point, to get the food on the rush. If I would be on the rush and I'll be lacking utensils, I will be probably pissed. That's why for this reason, for packaging, I'm gonna give 4. Next one, we have pricing. I would like to remind you that we paid total $36 for 3 items. So overall on the pricing, those prices are pretty decent, especially for New York and for this type of food. So for this reason, for pricing, I'm gonna give a 6. Next, we are moving on the presentation. And overall of the presentation, food looked good. It was a lot of colors, a lot of sauces. It looked delicious. We actually witnessed the whole process how the food is made from scratch in the small food truck. So for the presentation, I'm gonna put 5 total. And now let's move to the taste part. Because of the dry meat, I would like to give 4 points for the tasting. The meat was kind of a little bit dry. Hopefully on the next time, maybe I'll try a different food. I'll like it more and I'm gonna change my mind. So for this time, I'm just giving 4 for the taste. Now we are on the last segment. We are gonna give our judgment on the experience. What I would like to say about the experience, I like the place. It was nice people, even though honestly they didn't speak English. We had to find a way to communicate with them, and it was great. Thanks for the help a lot. They gave us a permission to go inside in the kitchen and show how the food is made and everything. That's why for the experience, I'm gonna give 6. So we made our all final judgment, and total is coming to 25 points for the famous El Rey del Taco, authentic Mexican taco place located in Astoria, Queens. All right, guys, we just had our El Rey del Taco, and now we're heading to famous King Souvlaki. Let's dive in, let's start our order. Hey, what's up, man?
What's
your
up,
name?
brother? My name is Christos.
Pleasure meeting you. My name is Archie.
Nice to meet you.
It's a big pleasure to meet you actually at the King Souvlaki truck.
We welcome you on our truck. We're gonna start with our hero sandwich.
So
we're gonna toast the bread and then we're gonna start preparing the old things. We're gonna spread our sauce.
Oh, look at those tomatoes and onions, nice. Wow. What is that? Is it chicken?
Chicken gyro, yep. Wow. Wow.
What type of sauce is that? What is it?
It's a tzatziki sauce.
Wow.
Base of yogurt, cucumbers. It's delicious.
King sauce?
Homemade.
Wow. This is huge. This is really huge sandwich. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Yes, let's start with the pita sandwich now. Let's go. What sauce is that?
It's a tzatziki sauce.
What type of meat is that?
It's a pork. It's pork souvlaki. We made on the grill.
That looks delicious. Wow, nice load of fries over the gyro souvlaki sandwich. Nice seasoning over the fries and sandwich. Wow, what type of meat is that?
It's a pork gyro.
Amazing. Pork gyro.
Now we're gonna make our platter. Fries and rice, salad, our delicious sauce, and the lamb gyro.
Nice, sounds amazing. Let's go. Wow. Is it Greek olive oil?
Yes.
Wow, look at that rice. Golden rice. What is this?
It's a lemon beef gyro. It's
Wow.
mixed.
Lamb and beef gyro mix.
Yep.
Look at this juicy meat. Wow. Look at all these juices. This is a special Greek sauce.
Yep.
Oh, with spices. Wow. I like the packaging. Let's pay attention how the King Souvlaki's packaging looks like. So it's a really nice branding. They have plastic bags with their own name, as you can see. We have two sandwiches here. That's a hero sandwich. It's huge. It's our pita sandwich. And here we have our platter. Let's see what's waiting us inside. Are you excited? I'm very excited. 1, 2, 3, look at this. Oof. Wow. How do you like that presentation? I like the presentation actually. Okay, I'm ready to take my first bite. Let's dive. I do see that this is gyro covered. Under the gyro there's a basmati rice and yellow rice. Actually, this fries and basmati rice. There's also some Greek salad. I also do see some pitas And he also gave us the famous tzatziki sauce, which is a Greek sauce. All right, I'm ready. Let's take the first bite. Whoa, this sauce, I don't know what is it, but it's delicious. The sauce is making it great. The meat is juicy. It's not dry at all. The sauce is really, really good. Let's try the rice separately as well. It's actually really good. Now I want to try the fries too. Well, fries are a little bit soggy. It's because of the, probably they've been in the plastic package for some time. That's why it's like this. But overall it's good. I like the flavor. Next we have is the famous hero sandwich. This thing is humongous, I can tell. It's probably weighing around, I would say, 1.5 kilograms, if I'm not wrong. It's really heavy. Let's open it and check out what's inside. I like that they're putting the sandwiches in the foil because this is less the sandwich to stay warm at all times. Look at this. How big is that? It's giant. Look at this beauty. Look at all the sauces. It's all in fries. There's pickled onions, turnips, there's meat. It's delicious. And all of this is coming together on a special Greek sauce all together on the Italian hero. Wow. I don't know where to start. The sauce is everywhere. Every bite has a sauce. And the two sauces, which is tzatziki, which is the white sauce here, as you see, and the yellow sauce, he didn't say specifically what was that sauce. He said that it's something special. Those two sauces create a very balanced flavor. Now it's time to check the last pita sandwich. Once again, I would like to remark that I like it that the sandwich is wrapped in the foil because it's lets the sandwich to stay warm at all times. Now let's see what's inside. Look at this pita sandwich. Wow. It's all wrapped in pita. I do see there's a lot of tzatziki sauce. I do see fries. There's some salad. There's tomatoes, meat. I do think it's the Souvlaki itself. Yes, I do see the Souvlaki itself. See? Pieces of meat, huge chunks of meat. Look at all the sauce. By the way, the tzatziki sauce is a little bit. It's can't tell what is it exactly, but it's delicious. I like it. It's a little bit savory at the same time. It's sweet and savory. This very savoriness actually adds a lot of balance to the whole sandwich itself. Let's take another bite. Alright guys, we are finalized our tasting and we're ready to make our judgment for King Souvlaki. So first I would like to start with the packaging. I like to follow overall the packaging itself because they had it branded and everything was actually individually packed. That's why I would like to give 6 for packaging. I would like to put 6 for presentation. Our next criteria is pricing. We total paid of $38 for 3 items. I would like to say that on average it's coming to around $12, between $12 to $13 for each plate, each food, which is on average is normal, slightly overpriced for New York and Queens area. That's why for the pricing I'm going to put 5.5. Alright guys, now I would like to discuss the taste. Overall the food was very flavorful. It was full of juices, lots of sauces. I actually really liked it, but I don't want to be saying too much good things. I want to keep it everything fair. That's why for the taste I'm gonna giving 5.5 as well. Guys, last thing we have is the overall experience. I would like to say overall experience was very pleasant. It was very nice and sweet people, very helpful. They actually gave me some directions and recommendations of what to choose, what to eat today. Very helpful, and the food was great. I like the total experience. That's why for the overall experience I'm gonna put 6. The total is going to be 29 points for the King Souvlaki. Don't forget to like and comment on our video. Click that subscribe button below. All right, guys, we're in Jackson Heights, right at the 72nd and 30th Broadway. I'm here to try the famous street food. I have heard a lot about Mom's Momo. Let me tell you shortly what's Momo. Momo, it's similar to soup dumplings. They usually have a meaty and hearty feeling. But here, El Somos Momo are offering some vegetarian options as well. I'm here to check them out. I have heard a lot. Feeling a little bit hungry as well. So let's dive in. Let's go. All right, guys, let's go in and check it out. Guys, we're here inside of the famous Mom's Momo truck. I'm here with the owner, Jay. He wants to give us some brief information. That's how the process goes and everything is done.
Mainly my mom created, so that's why his name is called Mom's Momo.
It's your mom's recipe.
Yes, we started in 2017, I would say. Yes, ever since then we've been here in the same location.
Same location here?
And I have another truck which I mainly use for catering. So
Nice.
Events like birthday, wedding, anything, you know, like company events.
Nice.
And Netflix, I host a lot of Netflix shows.
Netflix shows. You see, do you hear that? He's hosting a lot of Netflix shows, and if you guys need catering, Mom's Momo is the place.
Yeah.
Well-
And, you talk about the preparation, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, everything is very fresh, and we make today and we bring tomorrow. So
Nice.
That's something we do. So I mean, I do have a warehouse where I have people working there, and so you know, everything is bought from restaurant depot, anywhere, you know, like supermarket, like fresh.
Nice.
And we have prepared everything, and the next day we bring here, and that's how we do it. It's very simple, you know, and very clean.
Awesome. I see it's a very, very clean kitchen. It's a super clean kitchen. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to try. What would you suggest me to try? Can you?
You eat beef, right? And here is the water.
There's the water, okay.
Yeah, and up there is just steamer. So what I do is, as you can see, it's just like this. And I just steamed out for like 15 minutes. I just steam like that, and you see the water's boil under there, right?
Water is boiling.
Yeah, because the fire is uses the propane here. The chicken, the beef, and veggie.
Chicken, beef, veg, okay.
Yeah, Momo means in our language is the dumpling, right? So as you can see, cook it looks like this. So we do
Wow.
both the steam or pan fried. So what I'm gonna do is so you can try 2 pieces of chicken and 2 pieces of beef and maybe 2 pieces of veggie, right? I think
Sounds awesome.
that's the only thing we have. So you can do it
Sounds
here.
awesome.
So this is how you do it, right? So you eat a hot sauce, right?
Yes.
Are you good at it?
Not much, but let's go for it.
Then you put a little bit of white sauce. That's why I call it.
What is inside of the white sauce?
It's white sauce is basically flavor mayo, you know. Mayonnaise.
Oh,
And then
okay.
you put a little, yeah, so it all grades like the yogurt in there.
Nice.
Yeah. So how about you try out?
Awesome.
Literally, like right now we just cooked, right? So here, I'll give you here. So there's a 2 chicken there and 2 beef and a 2 veggie. So you tell me which one's your favorite.
Nice.
So a little bit
Check
of
it
hot
out.
sauce and-
Hot sauce and white sauce a little bit over there. Take a look. Look at these momos. Guys, I'm ready to dive in and try it. Honestly, I don't know what's inside. As he said, it's either chicken, beef, or veggie, but I'm excited. Let's go. This is probably beef. I like the consistency. It's so soft. Look at the texture over here. The hot sauce is a little bit spicy. But the dough is so soft. It's chewy, it's awesome. The consistency of the beef, it's super, super good, seasoned so well. Let's go. Now because they're getting steamed, all the juices out of the meat are staying inside. Okay, let's go for this one. Look at this one. This is veggies. You see what's inside? Look at these veggies. I like the dough, it's so soft. The hot sauce is really, really spicy. But I like the taste. It's so flavorful and it's very well seasoned. And it was so quick. This is the best snack on the go. And let's go. This is probably chicken. Let's go. Yes, this is chicken. Look at the size of the chunk of the meat inside. This is not some small dumpling you would see other places. This is huge chunk of the meat.
Chicken is somehow like
Чекачка.
we add a lot of water in it, like we do add a soup there, but somehow the meat soaks all the water in, so but it still gets soup. But beef's supposed to be very soupy.
Beef supposed to be very soupy.
Yeah, when the fresh comes out, it's really soupy.
I love it. That's what I'm saying. All the juice is inside and staying
And,
inside.
the dough, right? You say soft.
Yeah, it's super
of course,
soft.
Dough, but one thing is like in Tibetans, like people judge based on how good momo is based on the skin.
Okay.
Thinner is better is this. So it has
Thinner
to be
is better.
Yeah.
Guys, did you hear? In Tibetan cultures, they judge the momo by the by the thickness of the skin. So the thinner the dough is, the better it is.
Yeah.
Wow, and I can tell this was really, really thin dough. It was amazing. I love the texture, honestly. Well, thank you so much for hosting us
Maybe you
tonight.
want to try.
Yeah, of course, of course. She's very busy right now, that's why. Thank you so much for hosting us. How much I owe you?
8. Yeah, I couldn't find your YouTube.
I'll show you right now.
I actually say yes because you said you come from far away, right?
Yes.
I get
Thank you so much. We paid $8, guys. All right, guys, we're ready to make our decision on the famous Momo's place, Mom's Momo. Let's start in. I want to make my verdict starting with the packaging. I want to give 4.5 for the packaging. Next, we have pricing. For pricing, I want to give 6 because we paid $8, which is really, really cheap for NYC street food. Next, we have presentation. I would like to give 4.5 for presentation. And after that, we have a taste. I want to give 5 for the taste. Food was great. It was delicious. It was soft, chewy. It was well seasoned as well. Our final verdict is coming on the experience. I want to give 5.5 for the overall experience. We had the pleasure meeting Jay, owner of the Mom's Momo, which actually showed us inside of the truck, his kitchen. So as a result, today we have for the Mom's Momo, famous Momo food truck, 25.5 points. Thank you so much. Hit that like button and leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can be notified when we post a part 2. We're going to be posting our verdict and giving our honest decision on the 6 food trucks based on our 5 criteria. Stay tuned.